Oh, here we go. Now it went. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Shh.
Ugh.
Oh!
Sorry, Graham.
Oh! Oh!
Is wonderful. Is it finally working?
Now, are we there now?
Is it finally working?
It's so complicated. It's so ridiculous.
I'm seeing
now
all
I
these
see
comments and people are talking like we're not here.
We're here.
And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm here.
April Fools in December. December Fools.
Bobby says, yay! If you can hear us and see us okay, please comment. Please say hello.
Hello there.
Oh my goodness. There you are, says John.
We're still figuring the bugs out.
Woohoo! Yay, people can see us now. Sorry about that, guys. We thought the stream was going because it looked like it was working on our end, but there was like something else we had to click.
It's an entirely different interface than the...
It's a different setup than what we're used to on Facebook,
right.
So when we switch to YouTube, it's like trying to learn a whole nother thing.
But we want to thank you all for letting us know and helping us out through these trials and tribulations, which we're going to iron out. But I don't think if it's smooth, it won't be fun. I mean, that's the fun part of this whole show, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, look how many people are there.
Yay, people are chatting.
This might be the most people we've had on anything.
Naoko's chatting.
Naoko, hello.
Hi, Naoko-chan. Naoko-sama.
There you go.
Hajimemashite, Naoko.
Yeah, you go ahead and speak. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
I just know a little bit.
Yeah, you took Japanese for how long?
2 years. But
wow.
I'm a gaijin. I just know a little bit. So.
Pequeño. That's what they say in Spanish. Yeah, right. All right.
Is the show going to Parma? Hi, Ray. It is going to Parma. Yes, yes.
Does this program go to Parma?
It does go to Parma, yes.
They see it, but they don't get it.
Yes, yes. That whole thing. Hello there, Tony.
All right.
Hey, welcome to the No Show After Party. This is our second episode of the No Show After Party.
Welcome to the No Show.
And
we're not Grim and Decay.
So,
are you ready to rock?
This is our behind-the-scenes YouTube show with us as the Mummy and the Monkey. You could pretty much ask us almost anything on here.
Well, about this time, we talk more
about...
It's more like the Mummy and the Drunkie, but that's a different thing. Anyway.
And we talk about behind the scenes with the show, with appearances, stuff like that.
Yes. Okay. So, but let's get serious.
I only know anime Japanese, mostly baka.
Who said
says
that?
Bobby. Baka means stupid in Japanese. That's
baka?
funny. Baka, yeah.
Interesting.
So what does that Ghoulardi bumper sticker say behind you? Says Virtual Vicky.
Oh, I'll take it down.
It says this Kniff drank a Manners Big Ghoulardi.
Look at that. It's up there. Pretty good. Hey! It says...
Hey, group!
Hey, group! It says this Kniff drank a Manners Big Boy Ghoulardi.
He almost sounded like Dracula there.
Obaday. Yeah, this is given to us by our good friend, John Lucky. He had these printed up about 30 years ago. This is an old bumper sticker. I should be a little more gentle with it.
It's vintage.
Thank you.
Thank you, John Lucky, for the awesome bumper
No,
sticker.
hang up. It's funnier that way.
We have a lot of cool things on the set, and a lot of them are from fans. So,
yes.
Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you. And we always change out different pieces and parts of the set.
That's right.
Sometimes we'll adjust the lighting a little bit, hang up a different poster.
If you ever want to send us something, you can send us some either via snail mail at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. But we have a lot of information of where you can send us stuff at, if you want to send us stuff snail mail. All of our addresses and things and links and stuff are at themummyandthemonkey.com. Mm-hmm. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Oh, someone was asking what Kniff means. Larry says Kniff is Fink backwards. That's right, Larry.
Yeah.
So not everyone knows maybe what Ghoulardi is, or maybe they know it but don't know what a Kniff is.
Well, we had a whole thing last week. If you're really a fan of the show, you would have saw the whole...
Well, maybe they're watching on YouTube and they're new to what we do.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Last Friday...
Listen, I have to ask you a favor.
Hold on.
No, I have to ask you a favor.
I was going to explain something. I got some splaining to do.
All right.
So last Friday on our Mummy and Monkey Facebook page, we did show a Ghoulardi documentary talking about the history of who he was and what he did, and he was part of Cleveland TV history.
Would you,
so what are you asking me, Grim?
Would you hold my banana?
Oh, Grim, you must say that to all the ghouls.
Just you right now, thank you.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we have some flashcards here of a little thing we put together called Nothing to Fear, the history.
I'll put your banana over here.
Thank you. Just be gentle with it. It's an old one.
I'll be careful with your banana.
All right, the history of Cleveland horror hosts. Okay, so Ghoulardi Group was Cleveland's first, successful horror host. There was one before him named Mad Daddy.
Oh, Grim, this was already on our YouTube channel last year. We uploaded it.
I know, but I'm just letting people know.
We have a whole history thing that we did.
But we have time to kill tonight.
Well, we have all these comments we can read.
Okay, we can do that. So anyway, there's Ghoulardi Group.
And you can learn more about it on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page.
Yeah, dig on our channel and see what we got.
James Schultz says, good job on the sound effects. I laughed my dupa off.
Thank you, Schultz. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Thanks for the DVD to give away tonight. We gave away tonight. You're the best, brother. You're the best.
I saw the second half of the special, and Ellen says that was a great documentary. Thank you, Ellen.
It's so great that we could show that. We didn't make it, but I wish I did. I wonder if there will be a Mummy the Monkey documentary. Probably not.
Maybe like 50 years from now when I'm like 3,000 years old.
Yeah, and I'll be long gone.
Let's see. You made me laugh, Janet. Well, thank you, Richard. Thank you. Magic Banana, who'd be here.
Oh, there you go. Ooh. Hey, there you go.
So what can we do with Grim's Magic Banana?
Should I do it or you do it?
You do it. Maybe you could do some silly monkey
Abracadabra, Magic Banana, tell me who is here. I see Lofty Moose, Catherine, Marketan, Connie Cleary, and Virtual Vicky. I see Ellen Blum, Raymond Tribovich. Excuse you. Paunch, Timothy. Who else do I see through my banana peel? Who do I feel that I need to seal through my magical banana peel? See,
David says, what are you guys selling tomorrow? So we're going to have...
What do you think I'm selling there, big guy?
Our official merch.
What do you...
We're going to...
What would you like me to sell there, sexy?
Okay, girl.
I'm on the street corner.
No, don't do that. Grim, you don't have to put on the red light. Anyway...
Good one.
We're going to have our official Mummy and the Monkey Harry Scary Hangout t-shirts. We're going to have our classic design of our Mummy and Monkey t-shirts. We're going to have some DVDs there. We're going to have buttons and patches for sale.
Another stuff that we breathe on.
We're also going to have some other cool stuff, like a vintage, weird, creepy-looking gas mask.
Other things,
some monster masks. Some little collectible things like that.
And other things we might have farted next to.
What?
Yeah, you never know.
And some other things Grim farted on.
Farted next or close to.
Or
you
farted
never know. You know, you're buying stuff from people. You know, if you're into that kind of thing, maybe they did that. I wonder what happened around this.
You are so right, Tony. Tony says that Janet lives in mortal fear of what Grim will say live.
Oh, that's the dynamic of the show,
baby.
Only
always.
Hey, if you want wholesome entertainment, turn into Kathy Lee and Ryan Seacrest.
And Timothy.
That's not what this is.
Timothy says that Grim handles his banana well.
Well, thank you very much. It's a lot of practice, let me tell you.
Oh, we're also going to have our coffee mugs there. We do have some limited green coffee mugs.
Are you talking about Wasteland tomorrow?
Yes, some Harry Scary Hangout coffee mugs
I could pull
tomorrow.
that still up, you know.
Actually, later this morning.
Boop. We can do that here, too. Yeah, later on, several hours from now.
In a few hours.
Jeez Louise.
We're going to be at the Cinema Wasteland one-day retro movie night.
Yes.
And double feature. In Strongsville, Ohio. Graham.
No, you just talk over it. You got to pretend
it's at Strongsville, Ohio at the Holiday Inn. Only $5 to go to this show. $5, you get to watch movies, you get to shop and hang out with friends. Where else can you go where it only costs you $5?
You can walk through my fart cloud. Anything can happen. You never know.
Graham. You can burp with Grim.
Walk through my burp cloud.
You can burp. You can high five.
You can talk to me with. Oh, what's that?
You can tell jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just be nice.
Just don't pull his finger.
Well, you can.
Well, we can't guarantee,
But we'll have to give you
stinky
ample
things.
warning. I'll say, hey,
Yeah, I need a little. I might have to use that gas mask we have for
That's
sale.
right. We have several gas masks you can just whip on if I start blowing out.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all these folks here tonight.
There's
wow.
a lot of people chatting.
Wow. Yeah, we got to meet Connie at Dark Xmas. That was good. She was so nice. I think her mom was there too, right?
Yes, Miss Connie Cleary, yes, and her mom.
They brought us some
Connie.
awesome stuff
the
that
bird
we
lady.
the bird lady we used last week. Some delicious vodka. Thank you so much, and a crystal skull.
Ooh, Ponch says he wants to come up with a secret handshake. So if he sees you tomorrow, he wants to come up with a secret handshake.
Okay.
Very cool.
I know how to use my opposable thumb. Actually, both of them. They're not opposed to that.
Love the poster. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some posters there too.
We're gonna have posters, pancakes. No, we're not gonna have pancakes. We'll have posters, like she said, like the case of coffee mugs, T-shirts, handshakes, fart clouds, whatever you want to do.
All that stuff.
And pictures are free.
Yes, and
I mean, photos with us are free.
Photos with us are free, but we will have signed photos there for sale.
Yes.
And some posters we can sign.
Absolutely.
T-shirts, DVDs, buttons, patches.
We love to meet
bottle openers.
We love to meet you all, and and T-shirts especially. But we love to meet all the fans. Just come out. $5 is a cheap price.
Just $5
to come out and see the Mummy and the Monkey at if you're in the Cleveland or in that area. Come check us out. It's a fun time. It's gonna be fun, guaranteed.
Yes.
Or
it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So so we've got the we've got the one day show today.
You know what?
Today,
I'm a little more awake for this show for some reason. I don't know why, but because I think we don't have anything to fall back on. We can't say, okay,
see, you're more awake, and I'm like ready to fall asleep.
Oh boy, let's
right
get
now.
this party on. Who wants to hang out with Grim tonight? Come on, everybody, hang out with the monkey.
Grim will be live streaming all night, dancing around like a crazy guy.
Bring up some party favors, and we can do this, y'all. We can do it.
No. Don't listen to him.
Listen to me.
No, don't do it.
Who's on this shoulder? Who's on that shoulder? You got the. You remember the devil and the angel? That's like the Mummy and the Monkey.
Yeah, Team Monkey or Team Mummy.
The Mummy, go to bed, get some sleep. The Monkey, party all night, baby. Woohoo!
Oh my.
That's okay. That's called life balance,
Wish I could make it. When is your next event after tomorrow?
Okay,
Rob?
let's talk about that. We don't have a still for it or anything, but we will next week.
Yeah, so.
Or we'll put it up on our Facebook mid next week.
For our Friday, December 20th Facebook show.
The weekend before Christmas.
It's the weekend before Christmas. We will be live on location. We've done this one other time last year, and it went really well.
Perfect.
We're going to be at the Buckland Witchcraft Museum in Cleveland, Ohio. It's cool. It's creepy.
Interesting.
And but we respect all faiths. And
or whatever that
so
is.
for the holidays, it's really cool because there's Yule, there's Christmas, there's Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's. So there's a lot of different stuff to celebrate, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a really cool museum. It's part of history. A lot of neat stuff there. They have an actual demon.
Ooh, that's right.
They have an actual demon that's locked away in a box.
He was sitting behind us on our last broadcast. And here's another little interesting tidbit of information: is that. In our reselling exploits as the Mummy and the Monkey, or as Janet and James, we actually, a friend of ours, Gonzo, hooked us up with some robes that were worn by
the Oddfellows.
Yes, back in probably in the early 1900s. Were they that old, or 20s?
I want to say
19.
I want to say late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yeah, really old uniforms.
I couldn't. I don't have an exact date, but we did sell some Oddfellows official robes to the Buckland Museum.
You gotta throw this word in. Ceremonial robes.
Ceremonial robes.
They're nothing like you've ever seen before. They look like superhero costumes. They're amazing.
They will be on exhibit, I believe, this spring. They're doing a secret society exhibit, so there's going to be a lot of cool artifacts, ceremonial, creepy stuff on display.
Maybe that's that secret handshake. Pull my finger.
No, I'm not falling for that again.
Oh, come on. I'm going to do it anyway. Well.
No, last time we had to, fumigate everything and get a Lysol bomb in here.
Oh, my Lord. That's right. Yeah, no, it did. Yeah. It's like nicotine. It got all over everything.
Yeah. Ghoul-tide, says Raid. Yes, it'll be a Ghoul-tide show.
To all the zombies we forgot and
Tony
monsters love to roam.
Woo!
I was reading a comment.
Ah! With fresh bloodstains. No, I don't know bloodstains. No. Oh, maybe he was talking about the robes or the movie?
Maybe some skid marks in there. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Grim, are you wearing a Zachary t-shirt?
No, it's not Zachary.
They thought it was Zachary.
It's actually, I think it's from the famous Monsters of Filmland. It was a vampire. It's a woman. It's a vampire woman.
Like a ghoul
vampire. Yeah, I bought this at a small vendor that was at Cinema Wasteland a bunch of years ago. I wish I would have bought more of their shirts. They were just real simple black and white designs they had. Pretty cool.
And Raymond says, do you still have the glow-in-the-dark figurines? Actually, Ray, good question. On our eBay store, we're Mummy Monkey LLC on eBay. We do have the glow-in-the-dark figurines. Our very first set out of this limited edition variant. We have one on auction right now. A little bit later, I'll put out the number 2 figure set on there too.
And later on, I'll put on a number 2.
and later, Grim will make a number 2.
Yeah, yes. I'll put it out.
But then, if you wanted the regular set that's fully painted, it's all painted by hand by Rob Fleck from Phoenix Comics and Toys. You can order it from Rob Fleck on Facebook, and he has a Phoenix Comics and Toys Facebook group.
Now why would they? Ooh.
What's that say?
Why would they hide that one? It said nothing.
Oh, sometimes YouTube is silly and will hide comments that aren't necessarily bad comments.
Good friend of mine, Justin Cristelli's out there, and under a secret identity. This guy's great. He's a comic book writer, and he and his wife are both really creative. And he's got a book out called The Red Knight.
The Red Knight.
Yeah, I did some artwork for him, covers and stuff, and I've been working with him exclusively on some artwork this January, coming up this year. He's going to promote a new book, or a short story I'm going to be working on, so looking forward to that. Yeah, a lot of creative people. I love it. That's the great thing about doing this show, too. We hook up with a lot of cool people.
We do,
Even though I knew him and was working with him before all this. But, but trust me, there's more to come. Now, we talked about a Mummy the Monkey comic book last time, and let me tell you, things are starting to move really fast right now.
Where we're talking with some comic book people.
That's right.
We'll just say that because we're...
And I've sharpened a pencil.
And you have some
paper. That's all I'm going to say. And I've looked at buying some paper. I was thinking about possibly considering...
So things are moving along great.
How could you not want to hear that laugh,
in maybe 10 years we'll have a comic book.
That laugh just warmed my heart. Yes, and perhaps, it's at some point, we will have one of these things they call a comic book. Before it's not even...
Jeez. And then it may be 20 years
No, by the time we want to print a comic book, the printing on paper will be illegal. It's only digital because we have to save fields of children running. It's going to be like, it'll be like silent running.
It'll be like Fahrenheit 451 where they're just burning.
No, it'll be like silent running where all the last forests of the planet are on spaceships.
Oh no!
And because we can't, it'll be like that.
And half of the world will be in underwater.
Well, that's a Dennis Hopper movie. It's a water world,
Yeah.
No, God forbid.
Oh my goodness.
At least we have water.
You know what you need to actually work on now is a Mummy and the Monkey car.
Oh, now see? That's interesting because that's something you've wanted for
That's something I've been wanting for a long time. Yes. I've wanted to buy a hearse and decorate it with Mummy and Monkey stuff and make it look really silly.
Right.
So,
actually, I should look sleek.
I've in the past I was shopping around for a hearse.
I
put that kind of on the back burner because we had other stuff going on.
Well, we're actually at a transition in Mummy Monkeyville as far as workflow and everything. But I think it's going to take a couple of years to get everything sort of at a momentum that we're good at.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Patience everything will pay off. So we actually started like a whole new sort of work cycle just last year. So
I know a lot of comic peeps, says Ellen. That'd be awesome.
Really? See, that's what's great about this too, the hookup, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it'd be great to talk with them. Let's see. Please don't show Waterworld, says Gary.
No.
Don't worry, Gary. We never will show that movie.
Nobody wants to show that.
No one wants that movie.
See, there's movies worse than the movies you think they're bad.
Tony says, The Mummy and the Monkey, you go. That's what we can afford now, you go.
We can't even afford that. We can't even afford a pacer.
Maybe one of those soapbox cars.
We could build one.
Like the little cars from Mario Kart.
Look, I saw a video the other day.
And then Grim could throw bananas, and I could drive the little car.
I saw a video on Facebook that it was pretty brilliant. So, but to engineer this is cool too. Someone just took a bike, like one of those low riding sort of bikes that you pedal like off the ground, not a stand up bike,
like a little bicycle.
They built a cardboard like Lamborghini around it. And it wasn't even painted. It was just a brown cardboard.
And they wrote Lamborghini on it.
No, it looked really nice.
Right?
They engineered it very nicely. It was
no, they actually drew it?
Everything was folded real nice. No, it was actually sculpted very nicely out of a regular brown cardboard. And you see a guy underneath there just kind of, but it looked kind of sweet, kind of fat.
Oh, jeez.
You know, wherever they were pedaling around. But anyway, but maybe we have to be, whatever it takes, okay? We'll do it.
The Mummy and the Monkey hearse, people are dying for a ride, says
a coffin car would be cool.
A coffin car.
We're familiar with those. Our buddy the Goth God is obsessed with the coffin car races.
Yeah, we've seen video of the car races.
They're
that
really
looks
neat.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome, sure. Anybody know any car people want to donate anything?
Skateboard. Mummy and the Monkey skateboard.
We can't afford that.
We could just... No, I think we could afford a skateboard.
We could afford some Chuck Taylors
if
to walk down the street.
If we find one at a secondhand store.
The Mummy and the Monkey walking down a street near you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. That's what we can afford right now.
I don't know, a skateboard. It sounds like fun. But knowing my luck, you know, we'd probably...
What about a big wheel?
A big wheel? Ooh, a Mummy and the Monkey big wheel.
Or if we really get a few more bucks, a green machine.
Oh.
Yeah, hook that up.
There you go.
Remember those things? Okay, so what did someone say so bad here that they asked?
A Pinto looks hearse-like.
Why is that? Why are they asking if that's okay to show?
Just click show.
I know, this is so weird.
Well, sometimes when people go live on YouTube, they have like a moderator that helps them.
Yeah.
They'll assign someone to be the moderator and allow comments.
I understand, and that's fine. We appreciate that.
That comment was perfectly okay.
Pinto.
Yeah, Dragula, says Bobby.
Dragula, yeah, well, thanks Rob Zombie for beating us to that punch. You see how this is a different flavor of the show?
Yeah, well, it's more interactive. It's
more the no-show.
It's just more like babbling, hanging out, just talking about stuff.
That kind of popped into my head because of, and you kind of figured it out too, it's based sort of loosely on Stan Lee from Marvel Comics' No Prize, right?
The No Prize.
If someone would write in and say, I caught this flaw in your comic book, blah, 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 and Stan goes, you know what? Stan Lee at some point was like, you know what? You deserve a No Prize. And he would send you an envelope with nothing in it. But that's still cool.
That's really clever.
It's a No Prize.
And to get a No Prize from Stan Lee,
yeah, that would be awesome.
That's an awesome honor.
But this show, the no means like there's no holds barred, there's no subject.
There's nothing planned, no subject.
It's a free-for-all.
It's just, here we are.
Here he is.
Here we be.
We're talking about whatever you want to talk about. Because even during our main show, it's a little bit hard to kind of juggle all this, because we do all the driving here, okay? You know, between the both of us, we sit there and we make sure the mic's on and everything is going and we are in the right clip.
The Mummy and the Monkey scooters.
There we go.
Or how about bumper cars?
Soapbox derby.
The Mummy and the Monkey soapbox derby.
There
you go.
We're thinking too high with this. I don't know.
Or maybe a bowling league. You mentioned it, and I like that idea.
I would love to start. What do you think about that there in the Cleveland area?
So for you local people, what do you think of a Mummy and the Monkey bowling league?
Because Goularty, we could even do it to raise money for charities.
That'd be awesome.
All the proceeds would go to either a charity of our choice, or maybe we pick a member in our league that they get to donate to their charity.
Yes.
But it would be a way to get out there and you can watch a monkey bowl like you've never seen anything or anyone bowl in your life. That in itself is a show. Let me tell you, I am the most uncoordinated chimpanzee.
I'm really good at playing Wii bowling, so maybe I can get
but
some.
If they have
maybe I could score some home runs in real bowling.
If they have, there you go, or some touchdowns.
Maybe I could get some touchdowns in bowling.
Yeah. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, so if we're thinking about that, I mean, that's an idea we had a while back to do a bowling league, a Mummy the Monkey bowling league. What do you think? Would you join it? I don't know how many people you need on a team, but...
And I don't know what you have to do to sign up for a bowling league.
Oh, it's got to be super easy, especially, and then we got to figure out a charity angle, and that would be, because what we like to do is, spread the word of our show, it's sort of a little ulterior motive, but at the same time, if there's any following that we have, use it to actually do some good for the community.
There's a lot of people and animals around here that are in need, the animal shelters.
And gosh, we have everything we want right here, right? We're hungry. We're starving. No, we're not.
No.
No, but no, trust me, I ain't starving.
No. Grandma's been eating the food throughout the whole night.
Yeah, but I would love to help people who are or who are in need because we know what it's like to be out.
Right. There's some people around here that don't get a meal. Maybe they skip a meal. Maybe they have some issues. They're having some struggles. So
yeah, because we did as kids growing up. I mean, we didn't have everything, and even and so it's like we understand some of that stuff, and even now we're just sort of
we donated some stuff to Toys for Tots recently.
We love all that stuff.
We love helping out like the different animal organizations. Animal adoption agencies and whatnot.
So some people like the idea. I always thought, because this is the right sport. Basketball, I ain't running around with this on.
Can the team name be the Gutter Dusters?
I have some interesting names, we'll
have to think on some names.
Yeah, that could be a contest in itself. But
bowling at Parma. Oh, if we could set something up in Parma, that would be awesome.
I got the name. Should I whisper it to you?
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Okay, what is it?
Because you know it, right? Because it's like an homage.
We'll think on that one before we announce it.
And the number would be to raise money, right?
Yeah.
I think we got it.
Well, we have a lot of research to do regarding this.
That's right.
Yeah. Gotta feed that tapeworm, says Connie.
Hey.
Grim was dewormed. And
I work around a lot of tape.
The fleas we're still working on, but yeah, he did take some dewormer medicine.
I got all the worms you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Soapbox Derby, says Lofty.
Who does? Yeah, maybe flea races or flea circus. The Mummy the Monkeys flea circus. Woohoo! Remember those things? Do you know what that is?
A flea circus?
Okay. So I think it was the 50s. I ain't even kidding around. You gotta look this up, Decay. There was a thing that was going on where there would be, I don't even know where they would have this, but these people would train an actual GD flea. To do things, and you could barely see them.
How would they really train a flea? Fleas jump on their own?
They glued them. They would glue them to little things, and they would try to jump, so I guess they would, right? Am I right out there? Who knows about flea circuses? I ain't making this up. I know everything about fleas.
I'll have to Google it later.
I'm flea-educated.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Ah.
Caflegent.
Ellen says yes.
No, we're not going to do a...
Timothy's asking, has Grim been fixed?
I got a flea circus going on in my britches right now. Have I been fixed? Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. We won't get into that one for tonight. Maybe another night. Oh my goodness. Ah.
I can't even say that joke. I'm not going to say it.
No, Grim. Be careful what...
I am.
Choose your words wisely, Grim.
Heavy editing, trust me.
We are live for the world to see right now. It's a good one.
If it was a different type of show, it would be a good comment. Let's see.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, unfortunately.
Well, look, it's already on.
It's almost 1 a.m.
for almost an hour. Yeah, I think we're about 45 minutes.
Well, not an hour. I think a good chunk of it was us having technical difficulties.
That's okay, but that's
so sorry about that rough beginning of our YouTube show.
But we're not gonna leave you hanging. That's right. We have a really cool a piece of music. From a good friend of ours, Lou!
Lou on drums!
That's right. Lou sent us in a really cool thing.
And what's his name for this?
It's the gorilla and the drums. That's what he calls it.
I thought it was something beats. He had a name for his character.
Maybe he was evolved. I didn't edit
Monkey
anything.
Beats or something. He had a name for it.
Okay.
So Lou, a fan and friend of ours sent us this really awesome video.
So anything you want to address before we go? That comb. Yeah,
Gary says adios. Ponch says you need to go till 3 a.m. now. John says what happens on YouTube stays on YouTube.
There are some nights that we may go that long because there's no rules, no rights. Kind of like Outback Steakhouse, No rules, no right, what they used to say back then. But there's no bloomin' onion here either. So
and Richard's a little late for the party. That's okay. You can always go back and watch it later.
Wait, this will be archived on our YouTube show. We can't comment, but it'll be archived on our YouTube station.
So
channel. What?
We should start the video.
That's
and then
right.
That's a good way to end our nose show.
That's right. Well, we've got to shut the whole TV studio down, and we have to get in our limousine.
I need to try to get some sleep, girl.
We have a big day tomorrow. So if you want to see us tomorrow, if you're in the Cleveland area, right, and we're going to be at the where?
The Holiday Inn in Strongsville, Ohio.
Okay. For
the Cinema Wasteland one-day retro double feature.
There it is.
Collectible and movie show. And you get to shop, you get to hang out with your friends. Later that evening, you get to watch 2 movies on 16mm film, all for just $5.
That's right. Be there, be scared, or
maybe both.
Yeah. So thanks for watching our second no show in the can. We're going to leave you with our buddy Lou doing Gorilla on the drums, or whatever he's going to call it.
Lou on drums.
That's right. And we love you all. Thank you so much. Hey, Podge thinks that. Right. We love you too, guys. We couldn't do the show without you. And we'll see you next Friday the 13th for our second movie. We're going to show.
The Dead Matter. It's over there under your chips.
Under my potato chips. Woohoo. Hey.
The Dead Matter on our Facebook page for the Harry Scary Hangout December 13th.
That's right. So until then.
Good night, good fright.
That's right. And we'll see you later. Ooh, where's my alligator? Alligators. And here's Lou. Where's Lou?
Lou on drums.
Oh, here's Lou.
Louie.
You see it down here?
No, I don't.
I see it. It could be there.
Oh, there we go.
How you doing, guys? I am the gorilla, and the drums. It don't matter. I'm trying something out. Don't worry about nothing. Don't change the channel. There's nothing wrong with your screen. Don't worry. Here we go.